Well, Saturday the 12th, about 11:45. I'm on the side of Highway 1 heading south. Right now I'm in Tomales Bay on the way to Point Reyes Lighthouse. And very scenic drive. The road is twisty and curvy. A lot of bicyclists and joggers are out. But all in all, very nice. A lot of cows off in the distance. There's Charlie waiting for me to come back in the car. At least he doesn't make a lot of racket like Buddy used to. So GPS says I have probably about another 20 miles or so to get down to the lighthouse. 35 mile an hour limit here, so that's probably a half an hour to 45 minutes. And I'll film more when I get down there. Okay, it's 1 o'clock and I finally made it. What a drive it was to get out here. Bumpy road, a lot of bicyclists. You have to share the road with them. Windy, curvy, slow going. But we made it. And out there is Drake's Bay. And the lighthouse is over there. A lot of people here. Couldn't find a place to park in the lot, so I had to come down maybe almost a quarter of a mile, parked on the side of the road. I've got Charlie here. He's been sniffing, enjoying the ocean smell. And I'm gonna walk him for a little bit and then head over to the lighthouse. And it's 1 o'clock. I mean, it took me 2 hours to get here. I didn't think that. So I wanted to get back to the campground by 4. I'm going to have to hustle.
Right now, this will not turn continually all by itself. I see. Because there are parts that are worn that will need to be replaced. Hopefully there is money and hopefully we'll do this.
So that light up there is not seen by the sea in the,
No. When you walk back out, you look at the top of this building and there's a little light there. It's not seen as far as what this light was. If it would, it sets like a pinpoint. You have to need binoculars. Whereas this guy, if you were out 15 miles, it would be about the size of a basketball.
Oh, interesting.
But this whole thing of lights and using them along the coast, and because of GPS, you go up to Cape Mendocino, that light has been dismantled. And all they have is a buoy that's out about 5 miles, and if you're out at sea, which I've been by there.
Okay, well, I saw the lighthouse. Now I'm making the 30-story climb back up. Made it about a quarter of the way. Alright, well, it's 2:15. I'm just leaving the Point Reyes Lighthouse. got my workout in for the day, that's for sure. Climbing, I think it was 350 steps back up from the house, from the lighthouse. So I guess that counts as, that's equivalent to my 35 minutes on the stationary bike at the gym. So we're heading out now. Garmin says I'll be back in Bodega Bay at 3:35. I'll want to stop and get gas there and gas up the tank for the road home tomorrow. Actually, gas, the cheapest gas I've seen has been in Bodega Bay, and that was $4.14 a gallon. It's been higher everywhere else. So we're going to zip along back now. A lot of bicyclists are on the road, which makes me very nervous because there's a lot of blind curves. The road is narrow. You have to share the road with them. You don't know when to pass. And hopefully, you know, when you do cross the double yellow, there isn't a car coming the other way. So anyhow, we'll make do as best we can and head back for the campground. I forgot to mention, coming down here on Highway 1, I passed well over 100 Corvettes of all makes and models. There must have been some sort of a Corvette club out for a Saturday drive. It was around the town of Inverness, and I thought of Danny and Sal Sergio because I know they like Corvettes. There were some 50s models, 60s, all the way up through the modern. They had all the different body styles were represented. Too bad I wasn't at the side of the road where I could have watched them all go by at a more reasonable speed. They were all very sharp looking cars. Well, now we're here at a cattle crossing, and obviously the cattle are crossing. But seeing this reminds me that for dinner tonight we're having tri-tip. So one day maybe these will be tri-tips too. Look at the moo cows, Charlie. Go look at the cow. You go on. Go look at the cow. Look at the cow. Charlie doesn't know what to make of it. All right, let's pull forward a little bit. The cows are very photogenic, and they're in no big hurry.